You are on bond for a tampering case, and you've now picked up a burglary of a motor vehicle.
Welcome back to the heavy docket. We're looking at Mr. Robinson, a man who was already out on bond for a tampering case. But instead of laying low, he allegedly leveled up to a burglary of a motor vehicle. The judge is about to read him his rights, but the mood in here is already ice cold. Let's roll, nerds.
We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. On April 14th, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer was flagged down by the complaining witness. The complaining witness advised the officer that a male had just broken into the complaining witness's motor vehicle and drove off in a different motor vehicle. Another witness observed the defendant break into the complaining witness's motor vehicle and provided...
Stop the tape. Did you catch that? Not only was he seen by the victim, but another witness got the whole thing on cell phone video. Legal insight. In 2025, he said she said is dead. Digital evidence like this makes it almost impossible for the defense to argue mistaken identity. Robinson literally gave them a starring role in his own arrest.
Cell phone video to the police. Additionally, the complaining witness observed the defendant break into his motor vehicle and chase the defendant through the parking lot. The officer pursued the defendant on foot. The defendant was detained and positively identified by both the witness and the complaining witness. The defendant admitted to breaking the complaining witness's window.
This is a key detail. The judge is checking if this happened in broad daylight. The twist. The summary says he was caught on a bicycle wearing different clothes. Dramatic reveal. It looks like our defendant tried the classic quick change move to lose the cops during a foot pursuit. But in a drive-by identification, he was still pegged as the guy. You can't outrun the witnesses, even on a bike.
Or was it during the day?
It's in the daytime, it appears, Your Honor. But also, like when you read the summary, it looks like an officer detained him on a bicycle and that he was wearing different clothes from the description of the foot pursuit, that clothes were ditched.
I don't know.
So then they did a drive-by identification of the suspect.
Mr. Robinson, what is the...
Ouch. That is the sound of a judge's patience evaporating. Engagement question. When a judge tells you don't pick up a new case as a condition of your freedom, and you do exactly that, how would you react if you were on the bench? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Robinson is about to find out there are no more slaps on the wrist in this courtroom.
One thing I asked you not to do. The one thing I asked you not to do. Not be a danger to my city or pick up a new case. You've now picked up a very... I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case, and I'm now going to put a monitor on you so I know where you are at all times. If you get out of custody, because now I'm...
The hammer drops. The judge is revoking his bond on the tampering case and ordering a GPS monitor for the new one. Clarification. This means even if he manages to bond out on the burglary, he's headed to jail first for violating his previous bond. He's essentially trapped in a legal loop.
Revoking your bond, you will go to jail. If he gets out, GPS monitor not to go within 500 feet.
He has a GPS monitor on him.
Putting him in custody. No alcohol, no drugs, no weapons, no going within 500 feet of where the complaining witness lives were.
Closing thoughts. The judge just issued a final warning. Endanger my city again, and I'm going ballistic on your bonds. Summary. Robinson walked in on bond and walked out in handcuffs. From a tampering case to burglary, the stakes just got sky high. One thing is certain, the court is watching his every move now. We're out.
And I'm going to tell you now, because I don't know if you're going to get out, but if you do, you endanger my city again, I'm going to go ballistic on all of your bonds. Do you understand? Goes with you.
I have
Judge, I have no reason to doubt that,
Scott, just, there's no need. It's done.